It's a Breath of the Wild one. I'm not a mod. Rito Village. It's a great place to hang out. They have the dye shop. You guys ever been to the dye shop? I'm gonna say no. It's cool. I don't remember. Yes! You remember the cheese, the Rito cheese. I'm impressed. Oh, it's nighttime now, I guess. I didn't realize it's time to load. I love Rito cheese. I thought that whole side quest was fun. I actually liked Rito Village. Like the whole like dynamic between the classic farm style and the new age fashion stuff. I thought it was like a fun dynamic thing. But I was on team farmer because I like all the foods and the goods, and I thought it was cool. End stream. You guys are mean today to me, I guess, but that's okay. Nope, that's all from the heart from right now. You can't defeat me. Bum, 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 bum. Anyway, we're gonna play this map I found. It's called Dawn of Night. It's okay, but we're stuck in a UFO, so it's not that good. But hopefully today we'll find a way out of the UFO game mode and into the other game modes, because there's actually a lot of game modes in this game. So we left off here, and the last save, if you remember, took us a ridiculous amount of time. It took us like 2 hours because of all the cycles we had to do. Can you move in there? But this save looks a lot shorter but harder. And I'm noticing they might be doing a trend there where they do a hard one and then like a still hard one but like a shorter one. Maybe. You have a final in 30 minutes? We'll study then. Unless you've already given up. In which case, you know. Although, how is the UFO going to accomplish these things, bro? Right? Does anyone not see how that's ever going to happen? That doesn't look possible. Quave, thank you for the sub. I'm concerned that this can't be done. Yeah, we're on the last stage. We're on Ascension. Okay, can I do maybe I can do a double click up there. Maybe. But like, what? Suitable break. Thank you for the sub. I don't know how that's gonna happen. Okay, I can do that. That can happen, right? And then I need to. I'm actually gonna do the rare hitbox glance for this one because I am trying to. Wow. Okay. So, but you don't. That's brutal. Hack, I guess. I guess you have to curve right and left really fast. I don't know what the dual portal's about or why I should care about it. But you definitely can't align this. Ooh, I actually almost did that, dude. I just need to do it better now. Boom, 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 boom. I want to play Breath of the Wild 2 in Japanese, but I need more practice. You know what I mean? Like that seems like a much harder game than like Super Mario Galaxy to get through in Japanese. Like I need to know words for real this time now. Maybe in a few months I can play Breath of the Wild. Honestly, the next game I play through in Japanese might be Undertale. Because, like, I already know what all the text probably says anyway. So if I get stuck, I'll be able to be like, oh, I know from context clues that that's what this word is supposed to be. Because I know every single fucking dialogue line in this game, so I get it. Why is it called that? Yeah, we had a conversation about it. Me and my editors were like, yeah, I don't know. We don't know. We were like, let's just think through what it would take. And then we looked through what it would take. And we were like, oh my god. That's what it would take, huh? Yo, Krista Bernista, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Okay, I have like Master Jump 1 for the most part. Which is good. I can do it eventually. Yeah. Top 1 video list. One day it'll get made and it will be epic when it does. But also inaction won't make it, so I need to get started on that. I'll just wait, guys, what if I just edit it myself actually? I'll just do it myself. It's not even that many clips, I feel like, honestly. You just kind of put them all together. Oh, okay. First of all, I would like to say thank you so much to everyone for supporting me thus far. I can't believe we made it up here. Now we have to do the next part, which looks just as hard, honestly. So I don't think that this is going to happen. Okay, well, it didn't make it very far in. Admittedly, didn't make it very far in. But now that I've done it once, we can do it again. Everyone knows that. My grandma knows that. Your grandma knows that. It's all good. I guess if Evbo wants to know that he can. I don't really have any opinions about the guy. Dude, can you imagine being a marathon runner and you just like realize today isn't the day, so you just have to stop after months of prep? Because they have to do that. They're like, oh, I can't do it or I'll die or something. So give up. Like, ooh. I couldn't imagine being that. Like, you gotta be so not stubborn to be that guy. I'd just be like, I'll just do it if it kills me, and then I'd probably die. And then be like, well, I guess. Yeah, that's what I asked for this, I guess. Is that what your grandma says? That's a hard timing. Can you believe it? I guess that's fair. I have a lot of unredeemable qualities. Such as my many ideologies. You see? Okay, I see that I'm over here again. I just don't... I don't see how one could ever do what's required to get through this gap, bro. Like, what? Like, okay, any closer and I'm fucked. Man, can I do this? No. Ugh. School equals no Osu for 8 hours. Oh, that was a bot move. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Nope, that doesn't work either. The little ones are... We're not in Rito Village, bro. There's no little ones. Dude, the Rito Village, like... The Rito Village, hotel sleep lady is always so judgmental. Whenever it's not, like, exactly evening, she's like, oh, that's odd that you're doing this. You're odd. And it's like, be kind. I'm saving everyone. You can tell they'd be like the most judgmental motherfuckers of all time. Like the Rito. I don't think I'd get along with the Rito, bro. They seem a little bit too high-strung for me, bro. They seem too... Like, we gotta follow all the rules and everything. Like, relax, dude. Let go a little bit. Bread? What happened? No. Okay, we did the checkpoint, though. We did the checkpoint, though. I don't know why it's this color, but we did do the checkpoint. Oh, is it going to be like, this is, well, I don't know how to say it. They made the swing copter. Fuck, it's going to be so bad. If you're watching the VOD, feel free to skip forward an hour, and I'm pretty sure you're going to be seeing the exact same thing. So you can go ahead and skip that part of it, if you'd like to. It's just a warning. For my dual one. It's called nonsense? Oh, my word. Dude, even Revolvi's Gale is now ready. Like, you're not regal, man. You're low-key a bot. Why are you acting like that? He sounds like judgmental the whole time, bro. Daruk's protection is now ready to roll. Now that's cool. Now who doesn't like Daruk, man? Daruk is the GOAT, bro. That's the S tier one. I love Urbosa, probably one of my favorite characters, but Urbosa's just like, Urbosa's Fury is ready. Like, that's kind of lame, okay? It's not that, like, same with, like, Mifa's Grace is ready. Like, I guess, man. Kind of lame. At least compared to Daruk. My GOAT, Daruk. Although Urbosa is the best Breath of the Wild character, I would say. Probably. Like, Urbosa's just a goat. Like, there's a cutscene with Urbosa and Zelda, and they're talking, and, like, Urbosa's like, oh, there's a problem here. And then she takes out, like, whatever, just goes, just shocks everyone, and, like the coldest animation I've ever seen, and then goes back to it. Like, it was so cool. Urbosa's just got it. I like Daruk also. Okay, well, we did some of it. The wind, like, pushing me downward, bro. I didn't even think about that. The wind got me, man. I kind of forgot that we were, like, still in the same place. Low key. I probably just want to hit that as soon as possible. It's nonsense. This part's nonsense. Wait, maybe I don't want to hit it as soon as possible because I'm upside down. Wait, am I upside down? No, I'm not. How long is the save? Very long, I think. Oh, you bitch. It's a hard. It's not even like easy. It's like an actual thing you have to do. But that's why I'm not clicking there. If you click when you're on the ground, you die. Is anyone here named Isaac? Divine Beast had the most aura. Naboris, probably, right? I really like the Gerudo area, if you haven't figured that out. But, like, I don't know, though, right? Like, Naboris is fucking awesome, dude. Best usage of the divine controls, too, in my opinion. That was like a Dark Souls fight. That was the first one I did, dude, and I couldn't, dude, I was like, this game's hard. I was like, they made a hard game this time. I can't do this one. I know, I figured that out later. What happens if I double click? Oh my god. Wait a second. Wait just one moment. You're smarter than I am, maybe. Maybe. I don't think I can do it there, though. No, you're right. Like 100%. I've played the game. That nothing good can. No, you'd have to spam like 99999 CPS, bro. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna try to bullshit. I'm just gonna try to get in there like normally. Oh, it's so hard. The end near. It's not far. That's the best I can give you at the moment. If we're talking like the whole map. So close, bro. I can't do your move. I just can't. Squelchy noises in the left ear? No, bro. I can't do the double click. Wait, wait. I just had what historians may refer to as a genius idea. Look at that. Listen to me! Oh, wait, I'm fucked. Don't listen to me. Never listen to me ever again. Never listen to me ever again, bro. Minecraft. No, when my friend be finding the diamond. Yeah, my friend, he be finding the diamond, and I want a piece of the pie. Pie. Hidden Minecraft release song, never before. I did the same thing, dude. Oh. Yeah. What y'all know about Mill Tank? What Pokemon gym leader has Mill Tank? One chance. It's pretty easy if you've played the game. Did you see Chansey? Trick question. Chansey's the next. Chansey's Miltank V2, bro. You don't even know. Miltank might as well be that gym leader. Okay. Yeah, it's Kendrick. Oh my fuck. What is that? The game mode has gotten worse. Look, things have to get worse before they get better. But then they have to get worse again. Does that make sense? Dude, the save is so long. It's really quite spacious. %16 in. No, we're not doing this left ear squelchy noises shit. There's no way anything is happening that matters. Ooh, I didn't see, but I could have. Guys, who here likes Skarmory? Who's a Skarmory fan? Decent. No. Yeah, it's the metal bird you find in the snow route. You know what I'm talking about? The one up at like the top of the map or whatever. Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to play a Pokemon game like soon. That's probably honestly my next move is to play a Pokemon game. Because like all the dialogue is like, I love fishing. Like I can translate that. I can do that. And I'm sure all the Pokemon names are just gonna be entirely different. It's gonna suck ass. I should get a save right here, bro. There's no way I don't get like how do you even get out of this situation, bro? What do I even? No, not that. You don't do that. Oh, this is the most trial and error shit ever. I think the second one's technically more right, but I think you could do either one. Well, of course you can do either one, but I think you can omit the ga and like. But I don't know if Pokemon will. I guess we'll see. Yeah, there's water sound effects. Seriously though, you need to grow up. I'm sorry to say that, but it's sad, but it's true. And now it's been said. And that goes for all of you. Everyone here needs to grow up. No. Pokemon. Oops. Pokemon Go to the polls, bro. Hey, you can be old without growing up. Have you seen adults before? There's a lot of really immature adults out there. A lot, actually. I would say most of them, maybe, even. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. You want my patented way to not turn out like that? Just accept that you're never too old to learn something new. I'm serious. That's all you gotta do. A lot of people end up that way because they just accept. They're just like, well, I'm already grown, so everything that I am is what I am. You can always learn something new. You can always learn something new. I don't think there's a pathway for that to happen. Oh yeah, because a lot of people will be like, you're a kid, you don't know anything. And it's just like, okay. I know not to do what you're doing. So there's that, at least, I guess. That'd be nice. I gotta go to the bathroom. This save is... You know what I mean? I'm gonna say something and don't get too impressed with me, but I did my laundry yesterday. What? I know. I honestly can't even believe it. Like, I cannot believe it. I can't. It's possible. Yeah, my first time ever. I do actually struggle a good bit with getting myself to do it, but once I'm doing it, it's fine. But literally one of the hardest things I ever did in my entire life was getting a service to vacuum for me. I think that was literally the hardest thing because I struggle enough to do stuff, but I'm very independent and I don't like other people doing stuff for me. But I can't be around dust anymore. I can't. Every time I used to clean, it was like, well, I've done it. And then the next week was like, this is torture and everyone's dying. And it's like, it needed to stop. But it was hard. You know what I mean? And I still feel like such an asshole every time the cleaner comes over. It's like, hello, clean my room for me. Even though, like, I'm paying and everything. Like, I still feel like I'm the... Like, I feel like the worst person to have ever been born ever in the entire history of the universe. Every time. I don't know how to make that stop. Like, I don't know how to get myself to be like, yeah, but you need to, or the dust gets you. That's what it does every time. Yeah, there's always places to improve in, especially if you keep an open mind to doing it. My main thing I want to happen by when I'm 25 is I want to have more info on stuff. I don't know why a lot of things work the way that they work. I want to understand better how things actually work. It's like one of my main goals. Because I feel like oftentimes I'll be having an argument with someone about something, and I'll be like, I don't actually know how this thing I'm arguing really works. I've just been told how it works. I need to understand. If I want to argue these points in earnest, I need to fully understand what I'm arguing for and why. In, like, full clarity. I mean, lesson one kind of is that the world is mostly just mold. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of true. All right, what is actually going to happen here? What? Dude, what the fuck? None of that is gonna happen. Are you serious? Dude, no! I don't know. What do you mean it's easier than it looks? That doesn't even look like... I tried to do the double click thing, it didn't work. Wait, why not? Why did the double click thing not work? It's not even like a precise timing. Is it like disabled there specifically? It doesn't work if you hit the inputs at the exact same time. Oh. What do you know? It's like that. Why did you lose your sub badge and then gain it back next message? Do you have a change of heart? Okay. Real travel? What is that? It's a travel level, but real? I mean, I've been on some real travels before. Oh, the one Jonathan's building? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out when that gets completed. 100%. I'm one of the biggest long level supporters in the entire game. What do you do when you get to that? Ugh. I need to beat Eon. What is that? What do you do when you get there? What is this? Okay. Let's think about this. Really. Let's think about this, right? It's the momentum stop orb. I just want to get over there, and then we can really look at it and try to figure out what my want is there. Okay, so if I'm falling into that normal and I click that, I should stay where I am. So I should be able to move to the right and then the left. Oh, that's how it's possible, I think. I think that's how it's possible. Yeah. And then I just need to click it early and then move in. Whew, then it just keeps going. Oh my god. It just keeps going. Hello. I'm Mickey Mouse. Oh. It's been so fun it never stops. Is that Imagine it pulled up an options menu. Would that blow your mind? Okay, I need to click it in like the middle or something. I just beat minus dry while I was playing this. GG. It's just so easy. Did I watch Ghostbusters? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Ghostbusters. You get it the blurbs multiple times? I don't know if I want that. Maybe I do want that. It might help me line up better for what I'm trying to do. Bad game. Well, I guess we'll see if we ever get back there. Which is dubious. At this pace. Although I'm going to have to get pretty damn good at this, considering that's like halfway into the thing. And then you go, what is even going to happen after that? You go down, and then you go into that gap, and then I guess I can rest there. That's what happens there. But then you got to go all the way up to get to your checkpoint. My mom said I'm not allowed to watch movies anymore, so. It's sad, but it's true. She says they might give me ideas. I guess. I don't know. It looks odd. I am placing blocks and shit because I'm in fucking Minecraft. Did he say that? Or was that just like AI? Like, there's no way he said all that. Alright, yeah, I guess impersonation's also like a thing that could be. Does that always have to be AI? But yeah, that'd be really funny if they did that in the movie with all the 8-year-olds watching. Ah! I mean, he probably would, just not on the thing. Building rocks and shit. So he does know loosely of its existence. Like, he would say that. I have respect for Jack Black. I can't believe the skadoosh thing was just like an ad-lib. Like, he just like made that up for that. Or he was like saying it on set a bunch, so that's how they were like, that's good. That could be the one. Yeah. He's kind of awesome. I mean, the Minecraft movie seems like it just is Jack Black saying those things. And that's what it is. So. Oh my, Maya's message, bro. Look at this. What is happening there? Oh, way too low, bro. I've never seen Kung Fu Panda. Everybody was. And also. Dude, when I think about Jack Black, I think about Kung Fu Panda. Like, that's still, like, half of what my brain goes to. Like, that's just him. He's Poe, bro. Yeah, that's like always what I like. I can't even think about him as anything else. Like he's Poe, bro. Kung Fu Panda was one of my favorite movies as a kid. I thought it was awesome. That was still too okay. Wow. Yeah, I watched Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Were they like at one point like stuck on a roller coaster or something that went on forever, or was that a different movie from that era I'm thinking about? Okay, yeah. It's a really funny concept. Oh yeah. Kung Fu Panda's Panda 1's villain was crazy. What was his name even? That guy. We all have an image in our head. Probably. I don't remember his name though. Tai Lung, dude. That's so good, bro. Oh my god. I'm probably just being dumb, bro. Nice, GG. Huge exit. No saving exit. This ain't. It's just exit in the Geometry Dash world. No, I wasn't thinking. I mean, I was thinking. I just wasn't thinking correctly about the correct thing. I was like, I need to click before I hit the ground, and I did click before I hit the ground. And then it got me. The Super Mario Bros. Super Show I used to watch as a kid. Swing your arms from side to side. Take one step and then again. Just like that. You guys don't know shit about the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Ah, close though, close. This movie is all the time. What the fuck? Your weakened and lesser. I feel as though. I don't even know if I have like a favorite movie, honestly. Like what movie is really that good? I have a favorite show. Well, do I? It's either Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul, but I like flip-flop so much. I like them both so much for different reasons. It's one of those two is my favorite show. I don't think there's an anime better than Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul. Realistically. Ooh. You're a printer? Do you want to, like, a paper printer or a 3D printer? It's about me liking it more. Well, I don't like anything more than break. That's what I mean. Yeah, it looks like I'm about halfway through this save. I don't know. Did the go, and then 4D printer. That can't be real. The fourth dimension is time. Don't fuck with me. Those are actually the only two shows I've ever watched in my entire life. Okay, actually, kind of stupid, but in contention for that is probably The Good Place. Not in contention. I don't think The Good Place beats Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul, but I really liked The Good Place, like, a lot. Worth a mention. Ow, heartburn. Thank you for blessing me today with your. Ow. Honestly deserved for doing nothing differently than my normal schedule. I deserve this. Thank you. I'll take the pink one. I'm not afraid of the pink one. Pink is a girl's color, I guess. When did that start again? It was like the 1940s or something. They just like randomly decided, and now we all think that. We did get the better color out of that deal, though. I don't like pink that much. It's pretty bad. So, that's fine. That's pretty consistent with my whole don't like warm colored thing going on here. So... Oh, no, I definitely have a favorite song. It's called Bluefield Creator. It's without question to me. Speaking of the color blue. Does anyone understand? Nope. Hard to remember how to do all that. I have. It's some good ones, but that's my favorite one. Did anyone hear the rhythm I figured out? No, I bugged it up. Ah! But my face melted off and then revealed an exact copy of my face, like I molted. You'd probably think it was like a special effect. It would make a W clip. Sometimes, like, when I'm away from my computer, like getting water or whatever, and I'm streaming, there's the little devil on my shoulder that's like, when you come back, literally just dive bomb into your setup. It'd be funny, and everyone would laugh. And then I'm like, no, don't do that, because Well, I could list a million reasons, man, why that's not going to happen. So, I'm not even going to bother arguing with you. It's like, yeah, well played. And then he disappears. That's intrusive thoughts right there. I'm not ISO speed, so I don't. My bodies are just gonna bounce back like it's nothing. Also, I'm not rich, so I'd have to pay for everything that I broke, which I just got like a $600 monitor. The amount of things I could say to stop myself from doing it are endless. Just get rich. That's a good point. Definitely I show speed. Why would I listen to Walter White, bro? Oh, I knew it. Rotten and crooked. Well, I don't know. I didn't exactly wake up the best, I suppose. I didn't wake up on the wrong side of bed, but not the right side. I woke up on the secret third side of bed. I slid straight out the front. No, so close to what's new. What if I was? No, I have a normal bed, but it's kind of small. I have a twin. Oops. I don't want to listen to either of those people, really, not really, so. Have you guys ever woken up just to stop yourself from falling out of bed? I've done that like once or twice in my entire life, but it has happened. Or I'm gaining consciousness and I'm noticing I'm just like hanging off the bed and I'm like, oh, better fix that, and then I'm asleep immediately again. I've had it happen like twice in my entire life. I guess my bed's a little bit too small for me, probably. So I'm kind of a large guy. Nope. I didn't even. My keyboard made the wrong sounds even. Like I should have known that was bad. I wasn't making the rhythm. You ever wake up and you're just done sleeping, but it's like 6:30 a.m. You're just like, fuck. I'm not in the mood for this anymore. But I'm not doing this on that amount of sleep, so we're going back in. It's that kind of night where you just sleep in 30-minute intervals. Because your body's not in the mood to sleep or whatever. I don't know what that is, dude. Hello, side trucks. It's down here. Thank you, breaking MCT. I think I just have insomnia. I have trouble falling asleep and then staying asleep these days. That's pretty bad. It's okay. I had a dream that the only food you were allowed to eat was Wendy's. That was it, and it sucked, man. I felt so nutritionally deficient after day 3 of that dream, bro. That was the only food you were allowed to eat was Wendy's. And like every store was just like replaced with Wendy's, and it sucked, dude. It was so ass. Speaking of food, I want to change my Chipotle meal, but I don't want to change it. Like I want to try a different restaurant, but I want the same thing. Not the same. I want bowl food. Does anyone know what that means? Like bowl food? I just want like that, but different. Because I think my problem with Chipotle right now is it has too much sodium for me. Half the time I get Chipotle, it feels like way too much salt. And I don't think it's too big of an issue, but I don't know. You really don't want to be eating that much salt. And I'm just not a big fan of salt. Like every time I get it salty, I'm like, that sucks. You know what I mean? But like it was kind of rare, but now it's happening more frequently, so I kind of want to mix it up. Taco rice. I just try finding non-chain restaurants. Well, the problem is there's not a lot of non-chain restaurants that do that. Like make like bowl stuff. Why I'm not landing at the bottom? If you jump when you're on the skull thing, you die. I'll show you. Like if anything like that, where it has a skull on it, kills you. That's why I'm not landing there. That's why I'm allowed to land here. And that's my Nathan's explanation. What, you thought I was like the worst player ever? You thought I was like that like, this player is so atrociously bad at Mario, he almost gets himself killed multiple times. Fuck. I was doing some research on this. The closest Kava to me is far. It's like 15 minutes. I'm not driving 15 minutes for lunch every day. Deal breaker. No one wants to drive 15 minutes for lunch unless you live in the middle of the countryside, bro. And I do not. Dude, it's so hard to do it with the way that it wants to be done. Do you guys have a favorite shiny Pokemon? And you're not nerds like me. Shit. I also think it's worth mentioning, as somebody who used to live more out there, that 15-minute drives in the countryside are a lot less than like 15-minute drives to like suburbia, urban stuff. Because that's just like waiting at traffic lights and bullshit like that. It's a lot more not fun. So, in general, in like a suburban situation, anything where you have to drive 15 minutes is just not the play. Chinese Zygarde. Ugh. Ugh. Stupid, you're stupid. You're stupid. Oh, is that true? I mean, I guess I should like Shiny Zygarde because it's my colors, but I don't like the way it looks. So. If I'm shaving my hair, I literally need, like, to never work again. Like, I'm talking, like, $5 million, dude. How much money do you need to, like, you can invest what you're not using in the stock market and just be fine forever? Shit. Like, I feel like you don't, like, you need a lot, but you don't need, like, a jillion. At least not as much as, like, you don't need a lot percent-wise of the amount that you're going to use your entire life. Does that make sense? Oh my god! It's been a long time now. Oh, well, obviously my strategy is going to be to do this. Yeah. What? I don't want to do this! Dude, how? No! What? Yo, good one, bro. Like, what is it? No! What? How would I fluke this? What do I even do? I don't even see the way to do it. Okay, so I click up, and then I click in the middle place of that block to hopefully just hold left and go through that thing. And then I can double click a few times to feel safe, and then I can go in. I can click to go down, hit that portal, double click, unless that portal's multi-activate, which I'm hoping it's not, right? You just say things you don't know all the time. And platform where everything is? Oh, you're probably right, actually. Okay. I could still make that work, though. I died to the... Okay. I know nothing. That's okay. We can, in theory, get back there now. With our skills. Idiot epic fail. Do I have any actual, like, helpers in my chat? Or is it all just a bunch of assholes all the time? You guys should obey and respect me, I feel like, or something. Like, I don't know what all this is. The guy who ate a bunch of nickels and turned blue? That can't be true. How would he, why would he turn blue if he did that? Silver poisoning? Oh, you know, that does turn you blue. I remember. I don't remember why, but I do remember that that's what that does. Are you stuck on the checkpoint too? It's kind of epic. Eat the nickel that turns you blue. Oh yeah, well that did take me 2 hours, so yeah. Remember? What do you mean he got mercury poisoning from playing The Binding of Isaac? That can't be possible. How? In what way? In what way? The nickel guy rubs silver on his skin in an effort to solve acid reflux. Well, that right there should tell you how fucking bad it really is, bro. The people are trying to rub silver on themselves to get rid of it, bro. That should be right there, the indicator of how annoying it is. That's crazy. Dude, the spider rose not being the end of the save was so demotivating. It was like, well, I'll never do this. Look at your first stream. People are really turning to witchcraft about acid reflux, bro. Dude, what I don't understand about my issues with acid reflux is like, I'll look stuff up about it and the information will just like be wrong. I'll be like, okay. Like, I had really bad, I had a really bad sore throat last night. And I knew I was getting a lot of postnasal drip. And that was causing insane acid reflux. But I looked it up and it was just like, nope, these things don't cause that, even though it was doing it right now. Like, it was literally doing it in real time to me at that moment. And I was like, but it is, though, so I don't know. It's not like it's the first time. Every time I get bad postnasal drip, I get bad acid reflux. Okay. Nope, you can't do it like that. Ugh. What the fuck? Like, I don't understand that timing at all. This man's skin turned blue. Technical JL, can you hear me? Okay, the colloidal silver. Dude, I'm so cooked. I was like, for a split second, I was like, am I englobed? Because I saw the other me in that little container, and I was like, dude, I must be on globe right now. How can there be someone else here? I'm the someone else. Dumbass. I guess I'll give myself a little credit. There hasn't been two of me up until now, so fine. I don't know, I'm gonna take my no clip to the checkpoint before. 2 minutes. Because I figured out how, well, I was told how the editor works, so I figured it out from there. Otherwise, it would have taken probably 40, 50 minutes to get your no clip. Okay, so if I can't do it like that, what can I do? Like, that doesn't work! Already DM me, I'll tell you after stream. I'll tell you, yeah. I'll tell you how to do it. I'll tell you. I don't know why Rob didn't add swing to platformer. Why does Rob do anything? Right? I guess he does that. Ugh. So I'm now 2.5 weeks into my new acid reflux medication, and nothing's happened. And my doctor's still like, it will change. It's not gonna change. He just doesn't know what to do if it doesn't, bro. You just don't know what to do if it doesn't. Literally nothing has gotten any better. I guess we'll see, though. Maybe weeks 3 to 4 will change my mind. I guess we'll see then. And I'm assuming not, though. So... No, you wanna know, most of the problems that I have aren't that necessarily my issues are so severe. It's that nothing stops them. Does that make sense? Like, I don't have worse acid reflux than anyone's ever seen. It's just that nothing stops, nothing makes it any better or worse or anything. It just stays the same way. And all of my symptoms are like that. That's the actual problem. Oh! Sorry, I didn't expect to get that many steps ahead, so my death was guaranteed. Anything 2 steps ahead, bro. Nonsense. Well, it looks like this isn't going to take me 2 hours. Unless it takes me another hour. Which, I mean... anything's possible, but it doesn't look that way from where I'm currently sitting. That was, wow. Oops. Ooh, I was too that way. I just need to do it way later. I just need to do it literally as late as possible, I think. Don't worry. So I think I'm going to go on a 40-mile bike ride very soon. So wish me luck. Probably the next few days. While the weather insists to be good here. I have a route I've really wanted to try to complete since I started. Oops, I thought that was just a wall. It's not a wall. Dorabe, thank you. You think the last click was unnecessary? I mean, I think I agree with you. I think I'm done. No, yeah, you gotta get to that portal. No, the portal confuses me too, so I'll walk you through my gameplay when I get there, because I'm still unsure of it myself, how it's gonna happen, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. So, okay. So, here's the thing. I need to fall... I think I need to fall into that green portal. And then I need to go over to the left. I mean, over to the right. And then I need to double-click once and hold right to get to that area. I think that's what needs to happen. That's so annoying. I don't like that that block's there. Yeah. I mean, you can fall into a double click. That's what I'm planning to do. Yeah. If Factory Realm X got unrated, how long do you think it would take for someone to notice that it was unrated? I'm getting good at this. Ooh, I'm fucked. No, you're fine. No, you're not. Factory Realm X is cool, except for the ending, which is... Dude, the ending was so hard back in the day. Like, literally the very ending of that level was... couldn't be done. That was, like, the reason people didn't pick it up most of the time, was that exact last 5%. It's so hard. Compared to the rest, bro. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter how good you are, it just doesn't get consistent. It was so funny back in the day, bro. How many days would it take me to beat Unknown? Like, how long would I be locked in that hell for? I almost don't want to do that. I almost want to go up and then double click so that I don't... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, yeah. Because, like, that timing is way too hard. Otherwise, for me. Ashy Waves Trials was still never verified, though, really. It was just like a Nerf version. It's not it wasn't ever really verified, but I don't think that the other version was ever going to happen, so it's fine, I guess. But it's pretty heavily nerfed. Well, Silent Club is the exact same thing. Like, technically, the original never got verified. Still hasn't been. Just a version of it did. Nope, still can't do that. That timing is so brutal, by the way. I know it doesn't look like that. It's that hard, but it really is. It's so difficult. Maybe the single hardest timing in the entire part. I think good people exist. I didn't read if that was agreeing or disagreeing. I don't know if I agree that most people are good necessarily. Like, to briefly get at what I want to say about it, like, actually, hold on. Oh, dude, I hate that timing. It's so hard. It's so hard. By far the hardest timing in this entire section, and it's so deep in, dude. Like, people do things because their brain gives them good chemicals for doing it. So a lot of people are quick to say, oh, they only do good things because it makes them feel better about themselves. Fine, honestly. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, it did reactivate, dude. But, like, just because people do things because it makes them feel good about themselves doesn't mean, like, it's bad. Everyone does things because it makes them feel good, usually. Either now or later, right? Everything we do is an attempt to either feel good now or later. That's what we all do, all day, forever. So what does it even mean to be selfless? Who cares, right? Because it's... Ugh. Yeah, I gotta click on the portal, lol. Do I click once in the portal or twice? Once? Wait, I don't understand. So you want me to click in the portal to go down, which then goes to the bottom so that I go up and then double click, or what? One click, double click? Well, then wouldn't I be upside down? I'm confused. Let's discuss this over here. Maybe go in with the click. No, I definitely don't want to do that because then I'll flip up and all the momentum will immediately kill me. Car. I drive one. Yeah, Tetris is like 3 minutes. It's really long. I think everything up to now has been like 40 seconds or something of Deathless gameplay. Which is still really long for a single room, but... Go into the portal upside down. Click inside that portal and get a checkpoint. Okay, so does it multi-activate while I'm in it? Because that's the only way that's possible, right? If I go into the portal upside down and I'm falling down, if I go under the portal and then I click in it, I'll go down. So the only way that works is if I click while I'm within the portal and it double activates while I'm in the portal, which I didn't even think was possible. Right? Yeah, one double click into checkpoint from there would work, but I have to do it while I'm still in the portal. That makes sense. That I understand. So I just need a double click sooner. Oh, you dumbass idiot. I don't think you can live this. Yeah. Genius. I'm an expert gameplay player. No, I thought I had it. I don't know what I did to. I just kind of didn't. I think if I did it just a little bit earlier, I would have been in there. Mayhaps. This is definitely one of those unconventional checkpoints I've tried to play up till now. And that timing is like, feels like you have like 3 frames for it, bro. It means diversity, equity, and inclusion, and they claim that everything is worse because of that, I guess. I mean, I guess I'm washed. No, I'm not washed. Nor am I old. I'm something else. I think I'm just bad. I was never good at any game. I was never good at it. I was just dedicated. You see, the truth is, back then, in the old day, you didn't have to be good at games to be good at them. That sounds stupid, but I'm not kidding. It's real. You just had to want to be good at them, and you would be able to do it pretty much. What's this level? It's pretty cool. It's okay. Kind of mid-level. What? I mean, I think it's fine, actually. Yeah, it's fine. I can just do this. Yay. Oh. This part is impossible. This is so hard. I don't think it's hard in the last one, but it's close. And that the ending is so much harder than any other part of this, which I don't really like, because you're just having to try to sight read that impossible-ass bullshit at the end of this part. Yeah. Stop moving, dude, if you're in position. I think my only issue is that the end is just so much harder than the rest of the part, dude. The ending is probably one of the single most difficult input chains in the entire level, and it's just like at the end of this extremely long-ass part, you just have to kind of figure out what to do there. It's really, 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 really tough. If it was at the start of the part, that'd be different. Oh, so close, dude. Oh, I'm getting mad, dude. I don't even know why I'm getting mad. I can't believe I'm not doing this right now. What's the term for whether or not it shows two female characters speaking of something disconnected from men? What? Is that a real thing? I haven't noticed that before. That's crazy if that's like a common thing that doesn't happen. It's like before the portal to swing in. But how? But then the portal gets you. No, there's the silhouette of a woman in the part. I think Para made it. Like when it's like music notes and you're like high gravity or low gravity. Remember? Yeah, I see. All my failed attempts have been from going too late, so I understand. Well, there's no conversation. No one has a conversation in here. Is there any conversation? Dawn conversations? There's passport required. But I'm not really talking back because that's not really a conversation, is it? Let's go. Oh my god, that save was so hard, bro. Ugh, I can't even believe you can make it through that gap. Oh my god, that save was so hard. Ridiculous what you had to do at the end of there. And then I guess we're still doing this type of gameplay, which I love. I love it so much. I love the upside down swing copter UFO. I like the guy who came in saying the game mode got worse from yesterday. I thought that was funny. Because it did. It's just worse. Somehow it got worse from yesterday. What do I want? Thank you, Weatherford. UFO copter. Robot swing would be really, really useful and fun. Hope we get that later. It's fine. Yeah, that took me like an hour and 20 minutes just to do that one. The cycle one still took me longer though. By a pretty good bit too. Like that was like 2 hours fully. Okay, you want to do that. And then I don't really know. The wokest Dawn part is in embeds. Yeah, probably, right? That was pretty woke. Oh, I needed a click before then. Unless I do that. I can't think of a woker part than that. Fortnite is woke, maybe, because they have, like, characters. What do you guys think of my analysis? Fortnite has Miku. You can play as Miku, so it's woke. Miku's woke because it just is. I sound like those videos where it's like, Roblox, obviously, but we can't touch the color green. What do I want? I'm gonna go up there. I do like those videos. They're fun. Ooh. Don't deploy the command. What? Did you even use an exclamation mark? Oh, you did. Okay. We're chilling. What do I want right now? I want to go. Oh, well, you just died for no reason. Is what you just did. You gave it up for literally nothing, no benefit. It's gone now. That's the most that could be said about that. I could go for a stream without saying word the, ignoring that one. No. I definitely didn't think in my head about what I just said and notice the appear like the word 3. I definitely didn't do that. Okay. Know that word. This stream is fun. I can't wait to get to that part. You know, that one. So what do we do here? I am not AI. I am here for you. I am your friend. I don't know what to do with that part. I'm not even doing this on purpose. This is just how I have to talk to avoid saying that word. Because if I'm not careful, that word will make its way back in.
It's usually not a conscious decision. Because that word is part of our glue to make words and sentences. I don't want to do this for 10 minutes, or I will go insane. And bad things will happen. How do you do this? This doesn't make any sense. I don't want to do that. Nope. That's not it.
Bro is Shapesmith.
Nice on. This UFO part is pretty bad. I don't like this style of avoidance. Da 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 da! Fuck you! I am the GOAT! I'm not doing this anymore. It's done with. Why? Because I don't want to! I don't want to do it anymore. I want to say the... Let me, allow me. What the? No. I don't know. Okay, seriously though, this section, how is this gonna happen? Like, what does it want me to do, bro? Like, I don't. I can get up there with relative ease, but I can't, like. Dead of the. Bro is playing the, though. The. One of none. What y'all know about one of the none, bro? Like, what is this, dude? How do you do, like, seriously, how do you do this? Do I want to do it like this? No, 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 no. Well, I mean, is that simpler? No, it can't be. It's dumb. But seriously, I can't, like, I don't understand how that is gonna happen. No. But, like, okay. Here's the thing, right? I'm gonna start falling really fast. How am I going to dodge that area down? You, like, see that giant corridor above me? When I'm falling that fast, I just can't see a world where I dodge that. It strikes me as not allowable. Press this button to instantly live. Can't the guy on the bottom just like despawn by now, bro? Like, go away. Yeah, they have, that's why they have the skull on them. Are we sure this is easier than the last one? Yeah, just be like out of range. Like I'm saying, like go into the nook. I'm saying there's a nook and cranny to investigate here. Is that what you're getting at? Oh, fuck, I'm gonna hold left. Yeah, this is a DEI save, bro. $100 gorillas or the Costco hot dog? Costco hot dog. I have to say, I'm staunchly on the side that 100 people can beat one gorilla, bro. They're strong, but they're not that strong. 100. That's such a large amount of people, dude. There's no way 100 people can't beat one gorilla. Just pile up on him, bro. Yeah, like what the gorilla would be like, yeah, I can do this. No, he'd be scared as hell, bro. That's how nature works, also. Bears run away from, like, cats, dude. For the same reason that we run away from, like, weird, like, insects that move fast. I don't know how many gorillas until the humans lose. I'm sure there's some number. Okay, what is this? What is the deal with this, dude? Like, seriously, what is this? I just don't see any world where I do... Like, what is that? That's never gonna happen. I need to, like, do it like that. I want to land below, but I need to survive the first jump. Like, I understand that, but I can't even do the first move it wants me to do. The Black Widows really need their venom to be so strong? Probably not, though, because, like... But, I don't know. Like, do you want to go question them about it? Probably not. This has to be harder than the last save. This is so... Like, even the first move is... Look at that, dude. It's so... Like, maybe I'm just really bad at, like, controlling my UFO's momentum down this corridor. But this is so difficult. Jesus Christ. The only thing that was actually hard in the last save was the very ending. I really want to hit my head on the ceiling there. Boom. Dude, it's so difficult, bro. Like, I'm trying everything to make this happen. But it's just not a thing, bro. Well, the Netherlands speak Dutch, right? Isn't Dutch a romantic language or something? I don't know what Dutch sounds like, actually. You can probably just learn it without it being all that hard.
Oh, it's a Germanic language. I guess that makes sense. I forgot they're like different. I don't really know that much about the languages in Europe or whatever. Also, most places you go, people speak English. The nice thing about starting from English is a lot of words are just English words. Aw, shit. Does anyone know what I mean? Like, a lot of words are literally just English words made in the accent of whatever language it is that you're learning. Because of, I guess, the US's cultural dominance. Or even Great Britain. Like, English has been a dominant language in the scene for a long time, and they've spread their influence. Way more people speak Chinese than English, but obviously they kind of kept to themselves more, whereas we've tried to push ourselves into every corner of everything. So as a result, I guess a lot of words around the globe are just our words now, I guess. Yeah, literally. Mario Galaxy, the credits were entirely in English. Like, for the names of, like sound design director, or, you know, movie director. Like, all of that was, like, it was in katakana, but it's just English words in Japanese-sounding characters. That's it. You know what I mean? And a lot of languages are like that. So if you're learning a language from English, you already kind of have that head start. Whereas I imagine if you're learning a language from another language and it's not English, it probably is weird. Okay, so we finally landed here after what's felt like millions and billions of years. Dude, this, holy shit! Look at this save. I'm so intimidated right now. This is not going to happen. Look, so you drop down, you go up there, which already that's going to take another 20, 30 minutes probably before that happens for the first time. And you go down, then you get to that green portal. What is going to happen there? You hit the green portal, you move into the green portal, you do the double click thing again. You jump, you run off, do the double click thing. And then double click up, click there, click up, and hopefully that's the end of the thing. I can't believe it. Dude, I actually cannot believe all of those things happened like that. That's not, what the fuck? That was literally crazy, dude. Damn night, but I can't do it. Cause like, what? Well, don't worry, I'm gonna be dying to them plenty. So you got plenty of time to watch me do that. Yeah, time to never see that again for the rest of the stream, bro. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, I would have done that. I just didn't even, honestly, hadn't even loaded in the possibility of getting that far. So when I got there, I was just like, oh. And I just died. I went too far ahead of my programming. Nope. Yeah, Swingcopter World is present. It's alive and well over here. It's definitely doing what it does. I will tell you that with 100% clarity. It is doing what it does. Oh, I'm a really good guy. Vile or monstrous? I'd say I'm more monstrous than I am vile. Yeah, my other UFO just in there like, yeah, I'll switch it for you. No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know.
What? I didn't move! No screen time for the real hero of the story here. You know, in Japanese, they don't have the letter L. The R is just like, they just use it as the letter L. And it works, kind of, I guess. They're missing a lot of sounds, actually. No. I would not eat a bottle of gum for any reason. I think that would kill you. A bottle of gum? And also you're eating it? I think my insides would get... Can't think of any other word other than gummed up. Sure there's another word, but... It's better than milk does. Maybe you're right. Okay, I need to accept that I'm not... It doesn't like kick me off the wall, dude. We got a Milk Duds supporter. I hated all candies as a kid. My parents thought I was going to be a really picky eater as a kid because I didn't like any of the candies. But I like everything else. Hello, Legal. It's good. It's little. Well, if you look at the screen, you can tell why I'm not having the best time ever, exactly. I was sick of the UFO about an entire day ago, and now it's more even than it was before. It's a whole other thing now. Dude, I came across the kanji for forest the other day, and I was like, yep, that's it. You guys, you've done it. That's a forest, all right. A lot of the nature ones, they just like, definitely just drew what they saw. Like river. Yeah, that's a river. Tree, that's a tree. No argument to be found there. Not quite a forest? There's no way that's what that means. Metal Demon King. Like, bro, just relax. You're Toy Time Galaxy. It's really not that serious. You're not that guy. Shit. What do you mean, kind of a forest? That's real? What is it, like, kind of a forest? What the fuck? Maybe it's like partly cloudy, but no, that actually has like a meaning. No, I guess I haven't seen that one yet. I haven't run into it. Well, you haven't been able to really do it either, so... I think it's like a unique concept to that. God, this save is so evil. Oh, this save. It's a place we cannot stay. You just keep adding tree to the kanji, I guess. I've never seen it. It's so funny. Oops. Didn't think I had that. Yeah, maybe it means two trees.
4 trees is Amazon. Five trees is Jungle Planet. That can't be true. You're just saying shit. There's no way that means nature reserve. You're just saying shit. Is there any other, the kanji for mouth and power both have like exact katakana like counterparts? Is there any other ones that are like that, or is it just those two? I'm scared. I mean, that's like the only thing it could mean, right? So. A flock of mouths. What's that? What the fuck? I've never seen that one. I don't know what that one is. Nope. Also, don't know what that is. Well, I guess... Well, no, actually, no, that one I know, I think. I didn't know they were different. I don't know which one is 2 and which one is the katakana, though. Usually the smaller one is the character, like the katakana. Usually, I think. Okay, well, we're here, and this seems like this should be a checkpoint right where I'm at. What is that gap up there, bro? Oh my god, bro. Okay, I'm the goat. No! Ah, shit. I'm gonna go to the bathroom for my water. I think I can do this. This is a hard one, bro. Jesus Christ.
I mean, I don't think the small. I mean, I guess that's a character, right? I just think about that when I think about like months ago or weeks ago or whatever, right? Isn't that what it's used in? I don't know. I'm not that far along in my studies. LOL. Shit, dude, that sucks, dude. Oh my god, that's so tragic. I literally did the gap and I just didn't. Oh man, I really wanted that. I really wanted that, dude. Oh, I really wanted that. Sorry. You should print it. No, I shouldn't die to that again. I wasn't processing everything at the correct timing I needed to. Oof. Dude, this checkpoint is wow. Wow. My goal is like, okay, so the thing with Japanese is I'm like N5, so I'm not that good, and I've only been studying for like 6 months actively, which is, I would say, maybe a little slow, but it's fine, because my goal is I want to be like pretty confident. We're going back to visit my uncle in next summer, so 2026 summer. And I want to be like able to read everything there, pretty much, and be able to navigate and have conversations with with people if I need to. But I don't know how far I can expect to get. If I drop all the bullshit, now I have a real motivation to study. If I drop all the bullshit and I focus for the next like 15 months, I would say. Is that an achievable goal? I have no idea if it's like doable from where I'm at. Well, it's only featured because of the lag and other such things. Although no part really lagged me that bad. Unless things get crazy. I don't know how that would happen. Oops. What part? No, dude. Ugh, that gap is so tough. Oh, shit. I like feather tapped it too, bro. I can't believe that was too much. It really didn't feel like it when I was putting in the input. I'm genuinely surprised that didn't end up working. Ugh. Freedom dive down arrow symbol. Oh, Fortnite? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Fortnite is a little... It didn't lag that much for me, but it was still like noticeable.
It wasn't completely smooth sailing for me. Because like, duh. I mean, you've seen it. We've all seen it. Okay, everyone's seen it. It's not happening. Not without some lag. Real Fortnite lags me too, a little bit. On like the best settings. To be honest. Oops. Oops. Yeah, I'm so scared that we're not even out of the UFO game mode yet. It's probably gonna go through like all the game modes. It's gonna take me a week to do this one area. Well, that is the area, so I don't really care. I am psychic and other stuff too. I'm other stuff. I'm not just psychic, okay? I'm sick of people only respecting me because I'm psychic. I do other stuff too. I'm a novelist. Well, okay. I was gonna say, you better let me get to that checkpoint, bro. You better let me. Alright. Ah, but we're still with the bullshit forever swing copter that never ends. So, you know, it's not that great of a moment for us here. Because for whatever reason, Wesp DX and Co. love it so much. This swing copter. This is the hardest part, but the last two are the hardest part. How is there always another hardest part, bro? I guess I want to flip in like that. It's always the hardest part when you're in this section, I guess. What do I want here? Not that. I'm gonna get winded. Yeah. Maybe you're baiting me because you said the last part was easy. Well, I guess the last part was easier than the last part. What am I saying? Guys, I don't know if I'm okay. I just said a bunch of garbage with my mouth. Well, I don't... What? Oh, hell nah, your ass tweaking jigsaw. I am at Ascension. What is that? What is that? That's like, you know what it reminds me of when that one level that came out. Right when Platformer came out. It was like Bramble Rush or something. I don't. What was it? It was the name of some Donkey Kong course, but I don't remember which one, so can't say it. Yeah, Bramble Scram. It reminds me of the UFO timing that sucked in that. That's what it reminds me of here. Mario Maker 1 Muncher Stairs. How will it happen? Oh my god! What? What the fuck? What? Yeah, that's a great question. What are the hitboxes on these? They're pretty much accurate. They're pretty much, they are what they are here. Is that blue toggle? It doesn't have a skull on it, so maybe it's like fine. Tetris took me like 5 hours. Less time than Nolumbo. So it's all good.
3 deaths to glitch. I don't remember these things. Let me try to build those 3 before going right. What do you mean? I guess if there's a blue thing, then maybe you're right. Because like then that would be the most if that's actually like a blue orb. And not just a bullshit guy. But it's the part with the moving blocks. I'm trying not even to process that right now. I don't have time for it. I don't have time for what it would mean for that to be real. Has anyone noticed that they replaced autocorrect with AI? That sucks and it's bad. Yeah, you can just do that. I shouldn't like rush that. New AI autocorrect. I don't know, but it's like sometimes like autocorrect will just say something that's not true, just entirely not true. Ooh, I don't think I just want to spam. I don't want to be like ding 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 ding. Like I'm not rushing up a music scale here. I just want to take my time. My best friend locked up in a cage. He had to go there. I'm sorry. That's wow. Nice obstacle. That's crazy. What is that? What did I do up there? Does anyone see that? The next thing I do? Like, how is that? That's not doable. Oh, wait. I can just flip my gravity and then it's easy. You're like a genius or something. I don't know. I don't think they've come up with a term for you yet. You might even be above that level. Nope, you're wrong. It's wrong. It's bad. It's wrong. You must do it the other way. I must do it normal gravity or I die to that guy. You've let me down for the last time. Worst chat member of all time. It's official. Close the polls. You guys were ever with you kids before? I used to be one. Then it all changed. We get about falling off the block slightly double click. Well, no, because then I'll be under the other thing. I can't be that. I can't be that. I remember when I was a kid. I used to be a kid, and we'd do things that you would do when you're a kid, kind of sometimes. It was kind of nostalgic because back then we were kids. You know what I mean? And when you're kids, I mean everything seems kind of kiddish to you almost. Yeah, that was crazy when we were kids, and I remember we used to do activities like we used to spend our time. Making memories and doing events and all these sort of things. Okay, what do I want? Oh, remember we used to do that thing. This is I don't. Oh, I can flip my gravity and then I could do the thing that way. But wait! Ice block, what? What is this? Are you sure it's easier than it looks? I can do double click there, double click, double click, double click. I can do the double click. No. I tried to get on a swing set recently, and I had to get off immediately because it made me nauseous, and that made me sad. And that's sad. Does anyone feel any tears for me? I was like, nope. Adult nausea is not, it's too much. It's looking like Helter Skelter. It's okay, Quant Spazar. You're new here. It's fine if you're new. It's fine because you're new, and if you're new here, that means you're new, so you're new about it, kind of, I guess. Oops. Has anyone ever seen you before, Quant Spazar? Are you new here? Dude, please remember. You have to follow the rules and regulations of this place. Considering your whole new thing. Oh, thank you, Kang. Welcome to the stream, and you're new, and one day we'll all be old. And then we definitely won't be new. Does anyone here only have one kidney? Because if so, then the average kidneys of the chat is like 1.99. It's not easy. You lied to me. It's not easy at all. I'm trying to, like, replicate this somehow. We all have a double kidney. Double click onto that block and then do 2 clicks. What do you mean onto that block? You mean like you want me to rest like I'm resting right now on the block? On that block? Because that's not gonna happen. What do you mean? I can't. If I do 2 clicks, I die. See? I'm dead. If I can't double click onto the block. Just do 2 clicks to land on it. You're confusing, Nathan. You're confusing Nathan. I have no idea. Like 2 clicks to land on it? How am I landing on it? I just don't see how it's possible to do that. Because if I'm upside down, how do we get, like... You could hit your head on the death blocks? Oh, it's not like ice blocks. I get it now. That's all I gotta say. Thank you. Makes sense to me now. I forgot that you can touch those, you just can't touch them. That's what I needed. Just what I needed. Yeah, I can bonk, I just can't land. I don't think I've done that up until now, so it wasn't in my brain, but I should have processed that. That's me. That's me, chat. That's me. I should have processed that. Why would they be different from ice blocks if they're like, what's the point of them? You know what I mean? Nathan, you stumbled here. You can even say you're a stumble guy. And one could say that. One could say that. Why did that not work when I needed to? I guess I probably just hit him at the same time. Because I don't know why else that would happen. Don't stumble, guy. What? What? I don't really have Fortnite nostalgia at all, really. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know why. Yeah, like, I played it as a kid, I guess. It's not like I didn't, like, I played it when I was, like, 16. It's like when you're a kid, I guess. But... I have Roblox nostalgia, I guess. I don't know why the double click isn't consistently working for me. I guess I should just offset them every time. Instead of trying to... I have that problem in Celeste. That's like one of my biggest issues in Celeste is I don't do that all the time. I don't remember when ticks were removed. I don't think... I may have not been playing the game at that point. That may have been after. $2016. Okay. I remember, like, trying to find a way to get free ticks, bro. I thought I was gonna be the one. Shit. Where's the second player? You see him. You see him. I've never been bitten by one of them. What? How? I'm pressing them. How is that happening to me? I don't understand. Like, I really don't understand how I'm not doing that. Let's try again. Oh my god. Yeah, you can just do that. And then... No, not quite. Maybe that is what I want, but... Dusty travel? I don't think I'm going there. I'm allergic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Guys, can you still understand me if I talk this quiet? Listen, no, well, you can't. I asked if you could understand me if I talk that quiet. No one said yes, so you can't. Ugh. Okay, ready for round two? What's a good thing? There's no way. Bro said yes. That's wrong. You lose. Everyone loses. I said if you can hear me say the letter T in chat. I'm better than all of you. Can't say it now. Tea time is over. What if I just speed run through the... I don't think I should do that. That seems foolish and unwise and unprepared for. Ugh. No tariffs on this level. Guys, I might actually be the best streamer on this platform, maybe. I should have so many more followers and subscribers, but I just don't because I don't get it. I think I deserve respect. I'm afraid. Oh, I can't do it for some reason. Like, for some reason, I just can't do it. Like, I cannot do it. Maybe it's because I'm using W and X and they're really far apart. I don't know. But like that shouldn't be that big of an issue, really. And I guess I can move W to S. No, not to move. I'm using W is my second jump button. It just hasn't. I mean, it's not like ideal, but it's never really mattered until right now, really. Worst streamer this year, maybe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, like this background. It's okay. It's just the background. It's just in the back. You don't have to make that big of a deal about it. It's not like it's in the foreground. Okay. Now, what sort of bullshit needs to be performed here to make that happen? Also, wow, that upside down staircase is gonna blow ass, bro. Wow, that's gonna suck. Yeah, sort of just that one styrofoam cup thing. I guess you just try it, right? I want to flip gravity. This is not doable, bro. Oh, I literally was in there. I just got scared. I didn't think I was gonna do it. I have to go to the bathroom again. This save is so hard, bro. Jesus Christ. No. I'm sick of the UFO. I'm sick of the UFO. End of song. I'm sick of the UFO. I need to see another game mode. Now! 2 days of UFO, bro. Oh. I mean, at least it's not a robot. I would kill for a robot right now, bro. UFO is the worst game mode, bro. It's just so bad. What am I doing? Okay. I'm doing the wrong way. Dude, I'm going the wrong way. I don't think that's what you do. And also what's worse is I could have fixed it at any time, I think. Just straight up. Like, I think at any given point in time, I could have just fixed it. But I was like, no, I'm going to do my own thing. And I just stayed in the same place doing the same shit. So, there's that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, is my new plan.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Type mini down, upside down. Mini down? Nathan, you're banned. We're done with you. Mini down doesn't have any meaning to anyone ever. Oh. Rats. We go up there and then we do one up and then we go bam out and then over. And then we go down there. I just met Jersey Mike. He's cool. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, never mind. No. The jetpack is your favorite game mode? Why? It's so bad. You know, at least this isn't jetpack. I couldn't complain about more things. More things could be going awry for me. No! Okay. Let me think about this really carefully, dude. I want to go up over the first block, and then I want to go up, and then... you can't see where I'm pointing. Oh, not like that, dude. I have a good amount of time after I run up to do that. This staircase is after. Oh, I just want like a good chance at the staircase right now. It's like my current MO. That can't be possible. Really? Damn. I'm glad I don't have the genetics for back hair. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I don't need it. I don't want it. And I'm glad it's not in the equation. Thank you so much to genetics for this opportunity. Yeah. I don't have a lot of hair. Yeah, being hairy does not sound that fun. It sounds like you like feel unsanitary a lot too. I don't have like chest hair, and I barely have like leg hair. And my dad's been the same way. Okay, Sirix, watch this and also watch this. Are you impressed now? No, dude. Okay, no. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to go up and then do it on the first one because there's no way, dude. You have 1 404 inch in back hair on your left shoulder. What? Oh, it's so annoying. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That'd make me rage. No, you can't. This isn't like getting over it. I don't think you can just like fall all the way down. I don't think there was a single screen that was like that. I don't think. There's no like there's no checkpoint reversing happening here. At least throughout the entire map, I haven't seen it yet. I'm surprised that the troll one didn't have a CPU one. It could have. It had all the ingredients for it. That's so hard, dude. It's like not, but it is. Does that make sense? Like it's the same thing, but because it's upside down, I can't do it. That's so hard. Save, bro. Maybe time to hit the roids. That's a good idea. Okay. No, because the hitboxes for these are just squares. You can't just hold down and live. It's hard. I could grow facial hair. At this point, I could grow facial hair. Like, I have to shave once every, like, week or two. But obviously I don't want to. 'Cause I don't know. Facial hair and long hair... No. I'm not with it. Long hair is cool. Facial hair, I don't really want it. At least not those two together like that. That doesn't... It's not a very good combo. Really? Menon, I would cause damage, I think. What if you made plans? Looky, if I made plans, it's like, well, fuck school. Oops. Yeah, you can't do that. How soon is this break upcoming? Lasers will be coming? I'm not afraid of lasers. They're not powerful enough to damage me yet. It's in like a week? Oh my god. Yeah, no. Dude, if there's a week-long break in 1 week and I get told randomly right now that it's cut in half, no. Things are gonna happen that are not good, bro. No. Bro, you can't do that. You did make plans also? Yeah, no. I'd be right there with you. I'm not putting up with that. What? Same frame, I guess. Your GPS gets a sense of direction from you. Okay. Why, dude? How am I hitting these like frame perfect? Look how hard it is for me to do that. So hard to hit it at the same time, and yet I just keep doing it somehow. All of these are not that. Xerix, I think you need to make an appointment with one of our specialists. That's what I think. No, why? Why is that a death? What happened? Enlighten me. Okay. Oh, I can't do it! Dude! I don't know what to do. I cannot do that section, bro. I'm so lost on what to do right now. Maybe I just want to go through that staircase in normal gravity. Like, I can't do it. It's so much more difficult than the rest of the section. Just like getting that once. I also thought of Stevie Wonder. But I don't know why. This is a very warm and inviting place. That's probably why. No! That's so annoying! That's like the most annoying thing ever to ever happen ever in the fucking history of the universe, man. Oh my god. That's so annoying. Yeah, let's wait till the very last one for you to start fucking it up. Good shit, Nathan. Good. Great. We're very pleased. Alphabets. I'm not quite sure how that section is gonna happen, the moving block thing. Considering the death orbs that are in there, but it's fine. God, that was so annoying, dude. It's so much harder that way, but I'm going to do it that way because I literally cannot do it, bro. Like, the upside down method is not going to happen. I've tried it. I've tried it like 15, 20 times. I cannot get myself in position. I have to do it this way or it won't happen ever. So I have to just do it. I clicked! This is so annoying to me. I think I'm just getting fatigued from the amount of UFO game mode, like UFO gameplay. I'm so done with the UFO. I really hope it's a new game mode after this. I'm sick of all the hardest gameplay being a fucking UFO, dude. By far the worst platformer game that is under jetpack. Oh, I'm getting mad now. It's all UFO. Why? Also, why would you spoil that? Now I'm really demotivated. That sucks. That sucks, dude. If this is actually all UFO. Oh, man, that's so demotivating. Why did I ask? Well, I wasn't asking like that. I was saying, I hope it's not UFO after this. I wasn't asking, is it UFO after this? There's a big difference there. I don't want to, let's not act like that's on me, bro. Ugh. UFO. No, you're good. It wasn't like an expectation to not spoil that, I guess. It's just, I'm just upset because I don't want to play any more UFO, man. So unfun. Because it's so, UFOs are so slidey. It's like the ice on the screen. And I was really hoping Ascension was gonna be like this really difficult like robot gauntlet thing. That's my hope. The stop time is ridiculously slow. Which is why it's annoying to control. My God. Da, da, na, na, na. It's okay, just like 3 more days of UFO. Oh, that sounds so bad. Oh my God! I'm so done! Oh, I'm so done! I hate that staircase so much! This is probably one of my least favorite saves in the whole map thus far. This save is atrocious. It's so unfun to play. This, dude. Oh, it's not the, I mean, it's whatever. I just always hated consistency things like this. I really dislike them. Okay, wow, we're here, believe it or not. No practice. How is this gonna happen, dude? What? Yeah, no, this is not gonna be done this way. Yeah, fuck this, dude. I'm trying to even imagine a world where this... I need to almost, like, move with it. Like, I need to go then and then move with it, I think. I had the right idea, I think. Yeah, don't focus on the killer orbs. I think I had the right idea. I just need to move less. But that's correct. Move with it. It's usually the way these things work. And then you need to do one final click to get into the thing. Learn to flip upside down for the second stair segment. I can't. I just can't. I tried it. I can't do it. It's way more difficult for me upside down. Even though it is technically the exact same inputs, for some reason it won't happen. Okay. So it's not even really the level's fault. I'm unable to do it the way it wants me to do it, so I'm trying to do it like on a more jank way. So obviously it's not gonna play that good. You can't fall down the staircase. That's just not how it works. The blocks are fully... Like, I don't know if I can explain this any better, but the way that these blocks are, you can't just fall down them like that. It's not something that the UFO simply doesn't move in a way to facilitate that sort of motion. And two to three of them would just be it's a macro motion, which you then need to stop. You know what I mean? Which, again, the UFO, very slidey, even in the air. And that macro motion is just not good to try to stop. The UFO and Jetpack are the 2 slidiest game modes, I believe. I would know, because I facilitated that whole thing, really. And UFO and Jetpack are the slowest to stop. Followed by Spider. And then cube, and then robot. The jetpack is absolutely not fun to control. It is just not. Maybe if you're really good at it, but it's so slidey. And you would think that the jetpack, that kind of game mode, you would have it not be slidey. You would have that one be precise, but no. It has to feel like a weird Donkey Kong Country Returns minigame thing. Like, it doesn't, it's so odd, bro. But I don't want to hear it's a skill issue for not liking it, because it's not well made. Just because you're good at it doesn't mean, it's like, I mean, I guess you could like people like Super Meat Boy, you know what I mean? I just, it's too sliding. Yeah, the other UFO is with us now. No, this isn't like an argument. I'm telling you that it is not as precise, or like the precision of it is stunted by that. This isn't an argument I'm having with you. I'm telling you it's not that good to control unless you're into weird slidey shit. Cool. No, Mario's pretty slidey. It's really poorly made. I think it's really... I do think there's some level of... But I mean, I guess it's just what you're into, what you think is good. I guess. I don't know. But the only thing I can say objectively about it is the precision of it is objectively worse than it should be. Like, or like, not that it should be, because that's not objective, but it's objectively not as precise as it could be. There we go. Like, it's just randomly less precise for no reason because of the slidiness. You can get good at understanding that slidiness, but it's stupid. It's like the same thing as like adjusting to input delay. Like, yes, you can get really good with whatever it is, but it's dumb that you even have to do it in the first place. Okay, now I need to move with it and then click up. Dumbass! Dumbass! I'm gonna go to the bathroom again real quick. Ugh, choking on spit there. Isn't it crazy that rivers just like flow forever, pretty much? It's just like, here's this water that starts up there and then it goes down there and it keeps doing that forever. I have to say, I'm a fan. It pleases me. And I want to say thank you to water for making this possible. I hate it so much. But it's no one's fault but my own, so I can't complain. Don't know why I'm even trying to do it like that. I just hate the other way so much. It won't be done. This is why it took me so long to be clear the Star Sky. There's objectively a better way to do it, but I won't do it because I can't immediately do it. So as a result, I'm like, I'll just stick with the way that worked for me once or twice or whatever. And then over time, I end up getting worse. And even after all of what I just said, I'm going to continue doing it the way I'm doing it because I'm just like, well, I only need to pass it once or twice more to get it done. I am like, I don't know. There's a word for what I am, and it's not a good one. Oh. Yeah, but it's so stupid. Like, how can I be so aware of a system happening and then not change it? Let me try. Let me try to be more than what I normally am. I can't do that if I do it like that. That's the problem. Like, I don't know what's, like... I'm just so, like, tunnel vision in the fact that if I continue doing it the way that worked before, I might make more progress than if I throw an attempt at learning a new way that isn't something I think I can do, even if that way might end up being easier. Like, see, I just did it. I bet that's an easier way. Normally, normally the way that the hypothetical would work there is I don't just do it immediately. But okay, let's see. You need to move right, Nathan. You need to move right. I don't know why you're not moving right. I just need to be in the cycle of it. That's all. It's like I need to not move from the second to the fourth one, and I don't get it. See, I'm already getting a better handle on how to actually do that. Because I'm putting in the time to actually learn the correct way to do the thing. I mean, I'm sure. It's kind of just how it works. It's not even the difficult. I don't mind the difficulty. I like difficulty. My only complaint is it just being fucking UFO the whole time. It's so dumb. I hate that decision. I was just... It's not even like it's fine. I was just like really excited and ready for some like hard robot gameplay to send it off. I was like, yes, we're gonna do this really hard robot save. It's gonna be really satisfying. And I don't get that. I just get this. I get weird UFO swing copter bullshit. I like difficulty. Difficulty's fun. I like it. It's fun. It's not about that. Oops. Ba, 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 ba. What is beat pulse? I think I remember that one. It's like such a journey just to end with weird UFO gameplay. It's really hard. I mean, if I have to guess, they were probably just talking like we wanted to end it in like a unique way, and I can respect that, but just not for me. I'm so bad at that. I understand why the Dawn spikes are the way they are, though, because like you want consistent hitboxes, but if you don't have the base of the spike full, then like you want mostly every spike to, when you see it, you want it to be something you understand what it is. You want to understand what you're looking at, as opposed to every time it's like a new thing. So it makes sense, even if it's like weird. I can understand the decision behind it. If they were fully fixed, that would be terrible. Because GD's just not made for fully fixed hitbox. Stuff like that. It's just not. Yeah, I mean, at that point, what Rob should have done is made the physics not suck ass. Yeah, I wish I could play I Want to Be the Guy and stuff, but it's not. It can't be. My brain doesn't do 60 FPS, 50 FPS. Actually, in that case, it's not a thing. It does. It just hurts to look at. Yeah, let's have Bob Odenkirk play me. I'm down. Oops. Well, I just don't think it's worth it because there'd be so much of the community I couldn't interact with. Like, so many of the stuff I'd want to play that I just couldn't play because of that. And plus, I'm getting old. I don't think even getting into new games is a good idea at this point. I'm too competitive. How is this? This is one of the worst saves I've ever played, ever. Dude, this save is so bad. It's so bad. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think... I don't think that really matters, actually, that much. I mean, maybe, but, like... It's all about the gameplay loop for me. Like, this sucks to do at the start of, like, every attempt. And then it sucks to die at the end of the same 5 things. Like, this beginning loop is really boring. They have a square hitbox. So you have to treat the staircase really carefully. No, it's just not a fun thing. It's not enjoyable. That's the... Yep, you've got it. You figured out why I'm still playing this. There's no way I'm doing it at the start of the stream. I need to be in a much better mood. Doing all that. It's just a lot of it in a row. And, like, I hate that so much.
I don't remember what I Want to Make Her felt like. I don't remember having eye strain, so I don't think it was 60 FPS. Okay. Back to here we are again. I hate it so much. Like, I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. I don't understand how to do that stupid ass drop down, man. Feels like I'm guessing, like I'm at a carnival. It's not even a real fucking thing I can do, bro. So I just get there and I guess. I don't get it. I don't want to go in the middle. I want to go on the edge when it's like that, and then I want to slowly tap right. Don't get it. Yeah, I gotta. I feel this way about a lot of the Ascension saves, but like I literally got to the ending of this for the first time like 40 minutes ago. It's just not enjoyable to have issues like that at the end of like so many of these saves have been like, oh, at the end it's just some random bullshit you have to figure out instead of like an actual skill-based thing. I've now felt that like multiple times in these Ascension saves where the ending just feels like it's not really exactly about it being hard. It's just like, what is this and how do you do it? Which I don't really like. It's not very fun. I like the ending to just be like one big skill-based thing you have to do. I don't like the whole, here's my weird moving cycle obstacle you have to do after all this gameplay. It just artificially lengthens the amount of time you spend on the save without actually making it harder outside of just the time you need to invest into it. Because once you understand how to do that moving thing, I would never die to it again. Does that make it harder? Just because I have to get there a million times and just guess? Like, is that really difficulty, or is that just, like, filler? Like, is that not just, you must put in this time investment now to get this done, even though you've already cleared the actual meat of the screen a million times? Like, that's the time you hit them at the same frame, really? That's when you do it. Right at the very ending is when you decide to hit them on the same frame. Very nice. And I don't care for that at all, by the way. But it's probably coming out as a surprise to nobody. The fact that you could just hit him on the same frame and, oops, you're done. That, ugh. Super Kobe, thank you for the raid. Hello. Into this save. Ugh. Oops. I don't know. It's bad. It's a bad game mode. Oh. I don't know if there's a single save I hate more than this one. This has been so egregiously annoying. I'm trying to think if there's something I've hated more than this. I think it's also the motion I'm doing with my hands. I'm so sick of doing it. Like double-clicking everything. Ugh. It does have a Fortnite part. I don't think that boss fight was worse at all. I thought the boss fight was actually good. I just don't like boss fights really.
It's pretty good. You enjoyed shooting at the guy? Yeah, I just did the avoidance mode. I guess you already know that, right? I just think the double click is bad and I don't like it. I actually feel the exact same way about this in Celeste, but to a lesser degree, where if you hit two things on the same frame, it fucks stuff up. Sometimes I don't like it. Yeah, I think the double click is bad because if you do it too good, you click on the same frame and you die. But also, if you don't click them fast enough, in this case specifically, right, you die. Just like that, I guess. So you need to press them really fast at the same time together. But if you press them too fast together, guess what? That may have been what happened. I'll never know because we don't get the feedback on that sort of stuff. Do it at the same time and it happens. There's a way to stop that? Yeah, but there's also a way to not do this. Mechanic entirely. It doesn't have to be done. Thank you, Menod. Ugh. Okay. Yes. Oh my god! And I still didn't understand it by the time I did it. I just clicked and prayed, pretty much. God. Oh, this looks beautiful. Yeah, go fuck yourself. I just... Oh. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's exactly what the part needed. Oh my god. Alright, so I guess tomorrow, I was really, my main, when I opened stream today, I was like, please get me out of the UFO section. Not out of the UFO section, it got worse. Didn't know it could even do that. Wow. Okay, well, it's been done. I've said all I want to say about that, but that's it for today. I'll be live tomorrow. Oh my god, that was so... Tomorrow we will continue pushing and we will get to the top of this tower within a few days, I believe. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys then. Take care.